the what you call that, the index. Now we are trying to say trying to check about the relationship between the number in index, okay, form and raised to a power and repeated multiplication. For example, last time we have I think last class we have actually go through like, for example, you see when it's multiplied with the same base, we can actually add all this together, correct? So now this one is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And there are 4 times there, 4 times 2, right? So that's why we can like 2 to the power of 4. 2 times 4. So that's why you will get 3 to the power of 8. Okay? Now same goes to the other. So in short, when 3 to the power of 2 and then power of 4 again is 2 times 4, which is 8. 5 to the power of 4, power of 3 again, 3 times 4. Okay, which is 5 to the power of 12. And 4 to the power of 3, and then power of 6 again is 3 times 6, which is 18. So in short, the formula a to the power of m and then power of n is a power of m multiplied by n. Okay, so this is the main formula here. So let's see the what you call that, the example. So simplify each of the following. 3 to the power of 4 multiplied by 2, so it's 4 times 2. Okay, so which is 3 to the power of 8. Okay, this one will be h to the power of 3 times 10, h to the power of 30. Negative y power of 6 times 3, which is negative y power of 18. Now, to determine they are true or false means that the left side and right side, you have to solve it differently. For this one, 2 times 3, which is 4 to the power of 6, is 2 times 3, not 6, I mistakenly wrong. This one is 3 times 2, so it's 4 to the power of 6 as well. So these two are the same, so it's true. This one is 2 to the power of 3 times 4, which is 12. 2 to the power of 2 times 6, which is 12 also. So this is true as well, because both sides comes with the same answer. Then this one, 2 times 6, this one is 3 to the power of 27. We can change into 3 to the power of 3. And then 2 times 4, which is 8. Okay. 2 times 4, this one is wrong. This one should be. Wait. Okay, this one is 2 times 4. So it's 27. 2 times 4, which is 8. And then 27, we can change it to 3 to the power of 3, power of 8. So 3 times 8, which is 24. So this one only 12, this one is 24. So it's different. So this is wrong. You understand? So when he said whether they are true or false means that normally you have to solve both sides. Okay? So this is how. All right, so try. Wait, this one why it comes as answer. All right, for this one, solve only question 2. Only question 2. Question 1, no need. Normally, the one that you will usually use is the from 2 to 9, and then power of 2, power of 3 only. Seldom use until power of 4 and 5. Done? Not yet. Okay. Okay, no, never mind. Yours. Finish. Sure. Okay. So let's see the answer. Now determine whether the following are true or false. So let's make it into the first one. A 2 to the power of 4, then power of 5 equals to 2 to the power of 2, power of 10. So from here, this one it becomes 2 to the power of 4 times 5, which is 2 to the power of 20. The other one, okay, this one will be equals to 2 to the power of 2 times 10, which is 2 to the power of 20 as well. So since the answer is true. Okay. Now for B, 3 to the power of 3, power of 7 equals to 27 power of 2, power of 4. So first for this one, 3 to the power of 3 times 7, so which is 3 to the power of 21. For this one is 27, 2 times 4, which is 27 power of 8. So 27 can change into 3 to the power of 3, 8. So equals to 3 to the power of 3 times 8, which is equals to 3 to the power of 24. So this is not equal, so it's false. Now for C, 5 to the power of 2, power of 5 equals to 125 power of 2, power of 3. And then D will be negative 7 power of 2. This is negative at this one. Power of 4 equals to negative 49 power of 2. Sorry, this 3, this is 2. Okay. Now, for this one, 5 to the power of 2 times 5, which is 5 to the power of 10. While this one is 125, 2 times 3, which is 125 power of 6. And 125 is actually equals to 5 to the power of 3. Okay, 3 times 6. So which is equals to 5 to the power of 18. So they are not equals to. So that's why this is false. Okay. And then for this one negative took out 7 power of 2 times 4. So this one will be equals to 2 times 4, negative 7, 2 times 4 is 8. While this one is negative 49 power of 2 times 3. You see, when negative power of 2 means that negative 49 times negative 49, correct? So it becomes negative multiply negative is positive. Okay, so that's why it becomes positive, which is 49 power of 6. And then this one, you can change into 7 to the power of okay, no, we doesn't really need to do so because okay, we can change like this. Or the other way around, I took out negative. So it becomes 49 power of 6. Now this one becomes 7 to the power of 2 times 6. So it becomes negative 7 power of 12. And this is not equals to, so the answer is false. You understand? C. Okay. Okay, then let me know. Mm. Yes. Mm. This is 7 to the power of 2, ma. Ah. Yes, you need to change it. Normally, because left and right, the base is always the same. Like this one, the base is 7, right? So normally this one also base is 7. Ah. Done, huh? Mhm. Yeah. All right. So let's continue. So let's continue. So now, how we use the law of indices to perform the operation of multiplication and division. So like for example, a to the power of m times b to the power of n, both thing power of q. So you can break it into two things. A to the power of mq multiply b to the power of nq. Become like this. Okay. So for this one, dy also the same. Okay. So am, okay, divide by bn, and then this one whole thing power of q. So it's the same thing. A power of mq divided by b to the power of nq. Okay, but this one only applicable for multiplication and division, not for plus and minus, cannot. Okay, so in short, when AMBN, we can become whole thing power by Q, you become AMQ, BNQ. When divide AM divided by BN, power Q is AMQ divided by BNQ. Okay, so for this example, it's the same. For this one, 7 to the power of 3 multiplied by, so it becomes 7 power of 3 times 3, 9. Okay, 9. And then these are 5 to the power of 4 times 3 become 12. Okay, for the second questions, 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 5 power, okay, whole thing power of 5. So 2 to the power of 4 times 5, which is 20. 5 to the power of 3 times 5, which is 15. 11 to the power of 2 times 5, which is 10. Okay. Now same goes to p square q cube r to the power 4. So this one, p to the power of 2 times 4, 8, q to the power of 3 times 4, 12, and r power of 4. Because r is mid, when we say r is equals to r to the power of 1. Okay, so 1 times 4, it becomes 4. Okay. Now how about this one? This one, the number will be factor will be power as well. So 5 to the power of 2, m to the power of 4 times 2, n to the power of 3 times 2. So it becomes 5 square 25, m to the power of 2 times 4, 8, n to the power of 3 times 2, 6. Okay, now for the division, it's also the same. Okay, this one is pretty easy, so I just skip. We check for the hard one. For this one, 3 to the power of 3 divided by 6m3n. So it becomes 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 3, 9. Then what happens is we need to divide. So 27 over 6 become 9 over 2. Simplify that. Then m to the power of 6 divided by m power of 3 is 6 minus 3. n power of 9 divided by n power of 1 is 9 minus 1. So it becomes 9 over 2, m3 and 8. Okay, can I? Remember this one, when a to the power of m times a to the power of n, it becomes a to the power of m plus n. When a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n, it becomes a to the power of m minus n. So this is how this thing happen here. So this one as well. So what we do here is we try to solve the top side. Then we compare. So for this one, 2 to the power of 4, which is 16, x to the power of 3 times 4, which is 12, y to the power of 4 times 4, which is 16. Then multiply by 3 to the power of 3 is 27, x to the and 3 is x power 3, y 2 times 3, which is y power of 6, divided by this one. So took out all number, it becomes 16 times 27 over 36. Then x to the power of 12 plus 3 minus 10. And then y is 16 plus 6 minus 12. So it becomes 12 x power of 5, y power of 10. Understand? Sure? Okay. So if that's the case, try wait. Okay, try only question 3. Because 1 and 2 is the same, 3 is the one which is harder. So let's try 3. Mm. 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 Yeah, because it didn't have power there, ma. Then after like this one, you just need to 5 times 6 took out number with number, x with x, y and y. Uh, Done, huh? Okay. So let us let's see the answer. Now for A, 2m squared n to the power of 4, 3 times 3 m and 4 to the power of 2, whole thing divided by 12 m7 and 12. So first, we try to solve all this first. So this one is 2 to the power of 3, then m 2 times 3 and 4 times 3. Then whole thing multiply with 3 to the power of 2, m to the power of 2, and 4 times 2. Then whole thing divide by 12, m7, and 12. Now, let's put this. This one is 8, right? 2 to the power of 3 is 8. This one is 9. So 8 times 9. And then this one is 6, right? M to the power of 6 plus 2. All right. N to the power of 12 plus 8. Divide by 12, M7, and 12. So with this, we will get 72 over 12. Okay. And then M to the power of 8 minus 7, n to the power of 20 minus 12. So for this one, I think it's 6 m, 8 minus 7 is 1, m, n to the power of 8. So I guess this should be the answer for the first one. You got different. What answer you get?
3 and 1 and 8.
3, 72 over 12. I think this is wrong. Should be. I think you didn't. Huh? 8 times 9. This one. You have to do this one. Do not forget. All right. So now for B, 5xy power of 4 whole thing power of 2 multiplied by 6x power of 10 y, and then divide by 15x power of 4 y power of 6. So what happened here is we do like this: 5 to the power of 2, x power of 1 times 2 is 2, y power of 4 times 2 multiplied by 6x power of 10 y, then whole thing divided by 15x to the power of 4 y to the power of 6. So took out this one. 5 is 25. 5 squared is 25. 25 times 6. And then x to the power of 2 plus 10. Y to the power of 8 plus 1. Divide by 15. And then x power of 4. Y power of 6. So we took out this one. 25 times 6 over 15. And then x to the power of 12 minus 4. Y to the power of 9 minus 6. So somehow you should get the answer. This one should be, 5. This one left 3. 3, 6 become 2. 2 times 5, 10. 10x power of 8, y power of 3. Okay, now, for the next one, because I can't see the. So for C, 24d power of 3e power of 5 multiplied by 3d power 3e power of 4 square. Then whole thing divided by d to the power of 5 e to the power of 6 multiplied by 6de square 3. So first we try to solve the top one first. So it's 24d square d cube e to the power of 5. Then multiply by, this thing should be 3 square d to the power of 3 times 2 e to the power of 4 times 2. Then whole thing divided by d5e6 multiplied by this one 6 to the power of 3, then d to the power of 3 as well, and then e to the power of 2 times 3. So we try to simplify this one. So it's 24d power of 3 e power of 5 multiplied by, this one is 9 d power of 6 e power of 8. Then divide by d5e6 multiplied by 6 power of 3. Okay, I'm quite lazy to calculate, so I just put like this. And then this one will be d to the power of 3, then e to the power of 6. Now we solve top and bottom. For the top one, first 24 times 9. Okay, then d to the power of 3 plus 6 e to the power of 5 plus 8 divided by 6 power of 3, then d power of 5 plus 3 e to the power of 6 plus 6. Okay, so with this, we took out, become 24 times 9 over by 6 power of 3. Then for d is 9 minus 8. E will be 13 minus 12. Okay, so let's see. For this one, 6 times 6 times 6. Okay, 6 power of 3. 6 power of 3, then you become Become 6 times 6 times sun. So this one I change into 6 times 6 times 6. Then first divide, this one become 4. 4 and this one divide become 2 and 3. 3 and 3, this one become 3. Then 2 times 3 over 6. 2 times 3, 6. 6 over 6, so it become 1. So the answer shall be, this one is D, E only. Okay? Correct? Nana Minawatisha. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so let us see the next one. So let's see when a power of 0 is equals to 1, a power of negative n is equals to 1 over a power of n. With both formula, a cannot equals to 0. So first, let's see when a to the power of 0 first. You see, when 2 to the power of 3 divide by 2 to the power of 3. So it becomes 2 to the power of 0. But when we try to do repeated multiplication, you see 2 to the power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, divide by 2 times 2 times 2. So after we simplify anything, you get 1. Right? So in short, 2 to the power of 0 is equals to 1. Now, when m power of 5 divide by m power of 5, same goes here. You see, 5m divide by 5m, then you can simplify each of them, right? Top and bottom. So it becomes 1 as well. So m to the power of 0 will be equals to 1. So in short, m, no matter what, a to the power of 0 is equals to 1. But with a condition, a cannot equals to 0. Okay? A power of anything, 0 is equals to 1. Any number power of 0 should be equals to 1. With a condition, a cannot equals to 0. Because 0 power of 0, I think, is infinity, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, infinity. Okay? Can I? So now, for this one, okay, when negative, so first, 2 to the power of 3 divide by 2 to the power of 5. So you see, 2 power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2. Divide by 2 to the power of 5 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So top, bottom, simplify, top, bottom, simplify. So here left 1, here left 2 times 2, correct? So it becomes 1 over 2 to the power of 2. So in short, 2 to the power of negative 2 equals to 1 over 2 power of 2. So same goes here. So from here, we know that a to the power of negative n is equals to 1 over a power of n. So that negative indicate as 1 over. Can you understand? Yeah. So let's see this one. So now, where a equals to -2, you become a 1 over a power of 2. Pretty easy. We just use this one now, the hard one. So x over 7 divided by -7. So this one, it will become 1 over x over 7 power of 7. However, when 1 over like this, it can be become, it become y over x power of 7. So it become, you see, y over x, where is it? Y over x power of 7. Okay, 1 over means that the fraction become the body. Okay, now for this one, in negative index form means that we want to make it negative. So like for this one, 1 over is negative, so it becomes 3 to the power of -4. So how about this one? This one is become the body. Okay, 5 over 4 power of -8. This one, how about this one? N to m over m power of -15. So when there is a negative means that for fraction with the body, okay, from 0 to negative the body, from negative to 0 also the body. Okay. So how we simplify this one? This one easy. So you see, 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 4 divide by 3 to the power of 8. So it becomes 2 plus 4 minus 8. So it becomes 3 to the power of -2. 3 to the power of -2, it becomes 3 to the power of 2 plus 4 minus 8. So which become 3 to the power of -2. Also equals to 1 over 3 to the power of 2. Okay, so this one same goes up. We just, for example, 2 to the power of 4, 2 times 3 to the power of 5, 3, divide by 2 to the power of 8 times 3 power of 6, 2. So we solve top and bottom first, like just now what we do. So after that, you will get 2 to the power of 8 minus 16, okay, times 3 to the power of 15 minus 12. So from here, you will get 2 to the power of -8 times 3 to the power of 3. 2 power of -8 is 1 over 2 to the power of 8. So it becomes 1 over 2 to the power of 8 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. So this one multiplied inside, it becomes 3 power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 8. Okay, all right, now try to do C. Try to do this one. Okay, this is example 11. Done, huh? Done? Done, huh? So let's see the answer. So for this one, okay, okay, first we solve the top side. So 4 to the power of 2, x to the power of 2, y to the power of 2 times 2 become 4, times x5y 1 divided by 2 to the power of 5, x to the power of 3 times 5, 15, y to the power of 5. So now we solve 4 square over 2 to the power of 5. It becomes 16 over 32. Then 4 power of 2. 4 times 4. 2 to the power of 5. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, okay. Then x to the power of 2 plus 5 minus 15. Y 4 plus 1 minus 5. So then you will get 1 over 2 x power of 8 y to the power of 0. 0 means power of 0 means 1. So that's why you become, this is negative 8. 2 plus 5 minus 15 is negative 8. So it becomes negative 1. When negative means 1 over. So it becomes 1 over 2 to the power of x power of 2 and x power of 8. Why no y? Because y is equals to 1 already. You understand? Do you do it correctly? This one, this side. Okay. So try how about okay, wait. You already get your textbook? Already get a textbook, huh? So I guess you have to try to do, wait. Okay, try to do these questions. Okay, mind test 1.2F, question 3. Whole questions. Okay, there will be your assignment. Okay. Okay. So I guess we will stop here for today lah. Okay. So we will meet each other on next class. Please do this.